his name and he appears.
Love you, Kyle the Pug.
Fuck you, Kyle the Pug.
Congratulations, Kyle. You finally made it.
And hello, everybody. How is... Hold on, let me make sure there is... Okay, no, okay, I guess it just played. For some reason, the soundboard's really fucking weird, and I don't know why. Like, the Curly wants to be echoed. Yeah, Curly wants to be heard. Yeah, just like it never ends. Dolly Loco needs to kind of hold off on the trigger a little bit. But how is everybody doing? I've missed everybody. I missed you guys. Well, except for Gas Canister. But everybody else I did miss. But hopefully you guys are doing well. Hopefully everybody's having a fantastic Wednesday. I am back. We're ready to go here. Hopefully you're all having a good one here. So let me. I know the chat was a little chaotic here, so let me say hello to everybody really quick here. So don't worry, I'm not gonna forget you. Don't worry. If I miss anybody, I apologize. You can always say hello again. G the Man got first, second, and third. Hello, G the Man. Cookie Puss, we mentioned you already, but yes, hello. How you doing? Alex is also here. We mentioned Dolly Loco earlier. Yeah, let me see if we missed anybody. Yeah, I saw Bitrate Bard was in here. Yeah, I also yeah, Death Slayer, I saw you with the Chloe sound alert. Also, that's totally fine. You want to say hi to me like that. And Sezu, I think I saw you also. Sezu, hello. Good time zone to you as well. How are you doing? Thank you for giving Mary a cookie also. Yeah, MVP the Pug. Yeah, the MVP Pug, absolutely. But seriously, I did miss you guys. And if you're lurking, also hello. I did forget to mention that here. Yes, thank you for the welcome back, Sarah. Kyle forgot about you. Oh, no. I mean, I didn't mention your name the first time. So, yeah, I totally forgot about you, G-Man. What was I thinking? But yeah, I'm still in kind of vacation hangover mode. But yeah, it was a fun time in Seattle. I do have the pictures up here. I'm going to show that off here in a little bit. So in case like you missed the stuff in Discord and in Blue Sky, I can show it off over here as well. You are a ninja. I mean, obviously you might be Chloe, or maybe I could be Chloe. I don't know. Well, I mean, I guess it's whoever is, you know, it's just whoever plays the sound first, I guess. How was it? See anything cool? We did go to a couple of baseball games. For the Mariners, they were playing the Athletics up in, you know, Seattle, and we actually had a good time. We got some good food here. Like I said, I do have the pictures I'm going to show off here in a little bit, but most importantly, how are all of you doing today? Yeah, I missed you guys. What's been happening for, like, the past 5 days here? You like the Mariners? Yeah, T-Mobile Park is definitely a beautiful stadium. I've been there, like, so many numerous times here. You got to use the bathroom? Well, go use the bathroom then. I was gonna say, why are you telling me that? Yeah, the garlic fries are really good. Their chicken strips are really good. I actually didn't have their chicken strips over there. I kind of actually turned it around and I actually got some popcorn and a couple of slices of pizza at the game. And I also bought the brother a Humpy plush for those who haven't seen it. I didn't add it in the photo slideshow here I'm going to show off here in a little bit. But, well, actually, hey, speaking of which, the Mariners are actually winning, which is actually perfect. We're just talking about them, and lo and behold, here they are. But yeah, so, yeah, I did buy the brother a Humpy plush. If you guys don't know who Humpy is, look up Humpy the Salmon, Seattle Mariners, you will know. Basically, it is a very meme-ish salmon character. And apparently somebody thought it was a frog at first, which I totally get from the front end of the photo. Humpy kind of does look like a frog, but at the same time, it's really a salmon if you like kind of put it all together here. You ran into an old friend on Twitch yesterday on this app. Ooh, well, that's awesome. It's cool running into old folks you haven't really talked to in a while, though. But yeah, that's kind of like the best thing about that. Sometimes you'll run into old people you haven't, talked to in ages and all that stuff. It's just a good time overall. What's Humpy? Oh, wait, the one that never won. I think Humpy has won one race. I did look. Humpy has won one race this season. And which, by the way, I did get some, yeah, I will, there's going to be some photos of that coming up here in a little bit. But yeah, like I said, if I sound a little delirious, I apologize. Because we got back Monday evening, and I was just flat out tired. It was insane. Becker, hello, friend. Thank you for the 45 months. That's crazy, my guy. Thank you so much, dude. You're awesome. How you doing? Thank you for the 45 months. We're almost at 4 years. That's crazy. How did Seattle go? Seattle was a good time. Yeah, Seattle was obviously a fun time. So, and like I said, I do have the photos I'm going to be going off here a little bit. I have at least 30 photos to show off here. So, got a little bit of a slideshow, planned out. And Alex, hello. How you doing? Oh, Gas. Gas. Thank you for this gifted sub to Power Master Alex. I appreciate it. Yo, thank you so much. Yeah, 17. Ooh, and I was gonna say one more gifted sub, and then you'll hit the. I was gonna say hit the age to move out of the house. But yes, thank you for the gifted sub. I really appreciate that here. By the way, your brother thinks he's the god. Well, I mean he thinks he's a lot of things. Let's just put it at that. 1738, 2319. Yeah, 2319. Okay, so I think we should show off the photos here. You guys ready to see some photos? I am. All right, let's do it here. So yeah, by the way, the sounds will probably not play here when I think the sound alerts could play. I don't know. We'll see what happens here. So yeah, so we usually actually stayed at the hotel we usually stay at here. So basically, this is kind of, the view of the hotel room we were at here. Got you can kind of see the tallest point of the building on the right. It's kind of cut out a little bit, but seeing the ocean, seeing all the ferries coming, and kind of get a nice little view of the Pike Place was actually pretty awesome, though. Like, I could never get enough of the ocean view. And we were actually on the 20th floor of the hotel room, which is actually like almost like the highest. I think the highest floor you could go to is 24. So and this is probably like the highest we've been through. So having a view such as this was actually pretty awesome, though. So yeah, it's just sometimes you just gotta let it all like kind of sink in. You know what I mean? Yeah, this was yeah, I love the view personally. This was definitely an awesome view, though, for sure. So yeah, so as we move on here. So when we went to the Mariners game Friday night, so this is basically went to the Mariners game twice, and this was just Humpy paid for it. This was kind of like a last second deal. There was a drone show that would happen that night here, which I'm gonna get to here in a little bit. But yeah, this was City Connect night, and if you guys don't know what City Connect is, it's the teams basically kind of do some Easter eggs about their said selected city, and they wear special uniforms for that during home, so which was kind of cool. And these were our first night seats, so we were like 9 rows away from the field, and this was actually it was kind of cool to see them like warm up a little bit here, like right before the whole game got started, which was pretty fun and exciting, though. And there's obviously me, with Mama Pug on the left, Humpy on the right here. Apparently, he looks like a mix of Don Johnson and The Godfather. Which, yeah, I mean, it wasn't like the best photo that was taken, but yeah, at the same time, we were having fun, we were hanging out, we're vibing. Yeah, we were just enjoying the game here. Mama Pug was excited, and it was just an overall good time. Like I said, we were just soaking it all in. Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised, like, the people didn't really, like, you know, I was kind of shocked that the people didn't see I was taking a photo, but like I said, I just had to get everybody in there. So Humpy, I think, took a little bit of a better photo here, which I did update that for my Discord and everything, so that way, I think you guys have probably seen it already, but yeah, it's basically, it's a lot better version than that. And yeah, actually, by the way, I did shave. As soon as I got home for vacation, I shaved my goatee. Yeah, my goatee's gone now. I don't know if anybody noticed that or not, but I just wanted to throw that out there. And look, here you go. There's a salmon race, everybody. There's, yeah, Humpy, yeah, Humpy's, yeah, he's in there somewhere. Yeah, that's the salmon race that happens here. I think that happens, like, every bottom of the 4th inning here. And, I think, yeah, Humpy's right over here. Yeah, he's like the first at the top left of the picture here. So, I mean, I know it's not the best looking photos here, but at the same time, it was, yeah. Humpy pretty much always finishes last, and it's kind of unfortunate. Guess I'm no longer the goatee. I see what you did there. Very nice pun. But yeah, that was pretty exciting to see them over here. And they did actually eventually win that night too, which, kind of a nail-biter almost, but yeah, they did beat Oakland that night, and going, yeah, and yeah, like the W, you know, I got that up on the Titantron. It was, yeah, just overall fun game, very exciting, and like I said, a little bit of a nail-biter here too, and I know this one's kind of blurry, but I'll kind of go through here as fast as I can a little bit here. So yeah, these were just images I took of the drone show, which, if you guys have never seen a drone show, they're pretty fun to actually watch. And honestly, in my personal opinion, they're a lot better than fireworks because they're environment friendly, and you'd love to see that. And look at that. And Nirvana also had a nice little drone symbol right there, too. They were playing the classic Nirvana song, Smells Like Teen Spirit, so obviously they kind of put that out there. And yeah, they showed like a bunch of like Easter eggs, songs and such. They played Highway to the they had like a very good song selection. So yeah, it was overall a good time here. And oh my god. Okay, so this was the next day. I don't know if okay, I want to see if anybody knows what's so funny about this photo here. I'm gonna try not to get canceled for this, but so the ongoing joke with this is that apparently seagulls like to fly through like to our hotel window, and they look for like scraps of food and such. And they've been given a liking towards Humpy that he literally, like, this has like been going on for like 2 years now. They're like, he literally gives them like scraps of food. And obviously, yeah, there's a seagull holding a pizza crust in its mouth. It's eating. And if you guys if you guys haven't realized this, do you see anything funny about that? Let me see if you guys can take a guess here. The turd, yep, Alex got it. G-Man got it. Actually, no, it's not me that attracts the birds. It's the it's Humpy that attracts the birds. And Mohammed is here. Hello, Mohammed. How you doing? Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, I'm just kind of showing off my vacation photos here. Yeah, Obi-Wan Seagull. That's funny. Was I drunk during the drone show? No, I was not, but I know Humpy was. What is this picture? Well, let's just say this was a 1 in a million photo shot. That's all it is. But yeah, it's this. I didn't expect this to happen. Like, if you look like kind of closely, the seagull is in a process taking an absolute turd while I was taking the photo of the pizza crust in its mouth. If this was not intentional, just trust me. But but yeah, this was again, it was a 1 in a million shot. Like, if you asked me to take that photo again, I probably would never have done that. But yeah, that was a funny moment here. So, and of course, yeah, this is where the next day I did drink some Guinness, and my brother also had a beer, and we were doing some cheer shots also. And yeah, obviously, Sean O'Donnell's, shout out to the people that work over there. And I believe the next photo There you go, guys. You were waiting for it. The fish and chips that Lucy was all excited about. Had the tartar sauce, you know, the fresh cod from the Alaskan waters. Had the fries with that too. Yeah, it was just good vibes. Tasted really good. I was full from that meal. You know, that, like I said, it was just a good time. Yep, bird turd. Yeah, fishery and chipsy. Yep, there's always the fishery and chipsy every time. But yeah, absolutely. Yeah, very, very photogenic. Yeah, I could probably use this as like, maybe like as a background photo or something. That would honestly, yeah, now that you actually mentioned it, maybe I should. Maybe I could use this like, maybe like for a thumbnail or something. I don't know. Maybe not like, you know, a thumbnail, but like, you know, if I were to talk about my review on the food here, then I would have to put the Sean O'Donnell's thumbnail on there. And then I would have to put the pug stuff on there too, like my overall honest review. That would be pretty cool though. And back at T-Mobile Park, day 2. This was actually this was day 3. This was the afternoon game. And these were our seats. We were in the VIP section this time, like the box seats. And this was a pretty good view though. And the thing was, it was like 90 degrees. Like there was actually like legitimately a heat warning up there. So thankfully we weren't sitting in the sun too much here. But yeah, it was a pretty fun time overall. And the mascots, they had a little thing for the mascot challenge, where basically they before the game started, they did like a little t-ball, you know, home run thing. Whoever hit like the most home runs obviously was the outright winner of the little mascot derby. They kind of do like those things every so often here. So Harry Husky is up there. You can kind of see Bowie, the Seattle Kraken mascot. Yeah, pretty much like all the Seattle mascots were there though too. So they had the soccer they had the soccer team's mascot, the Seattle Sounders, Sammy the Sounder. Yeah, Sammy. I never really knew that they actually had a mascot, but that's a pretty cool mascot. He's kind of looks like a dolphin a little bit in a way, so that's kind of like pretty cool, honestly. Yep, Bowie, Mariner Moose together. So that's when the game was going on, and I took a little bit of a picture of the first pitch here. Mariners kind of dominated this game here, but I'll kind of review why that is. So if you guys are baseball fans, if you guys kind of been out of the norm here, so we actually got to witness history that day, which Cal Raleigh, if you guys don't know, Seattle Mariners catcher, he broke the record for the most home runs by a catcher in the regular season. So I think he passed Salvador Perez, I think. So basically, yeah, he set the record here. What's a baseball? Is that a sport with a hoop? Oh, that's totally what it is. As Kyle deals with a heat wave until December through March, that's probably valid. Yeah, this was in Seattle, Muhammad. Yeah, Seattle 90 degrees, never change. Yeah, Lucy's favorite food, absolutely here. But yeah, so I took a couple photos of that. Yeah, he's holding the trident, and that's the thing with them is that every time somebody hits somebody hits a home run, they hold a special trident for them to hold up here, which is kind of like the Mariners thing. And yeah, and that was like right when the beginning part of the next inning was going. They kind of showed the recap of that here, and yeah, I also got a picture of him when he was up with the bases loaded, trying to see if he would do something again, but sadly he did not, though, unfortunately. But he did have a really good game, though. Cal Raleigh is like one of my favorite players, my current favorite players on the Mariners. So just an overall classy guy, though. Yeah, so I know this one's kind of blurry, but yeah, the mascots were down there before. Yeah, Harry Husky, Mariner Moose. I think this was the Seattle Storm's WNBA mascot, but I forgot the name of it, though, so I think somebody would have to remind me here. And yeah, Mariners won again. They are doing their little dance here. That's basically what they do at every single game. They just kind of get a small group, huddle up together, and they just dance in the middle here. And I think I do have one more, which was on night 1. So this is the one my brother took. We actually made some friends that night. And we basically chatted with a couple of good dudes in the back here. And like I said, this was on day 1 here. And if yeah, this was when you make new pals at a baseball game, that's like the best journey about that. It's it's not about the destination, but it's the journey along with it. Yeah, you just go along with the journey, and making new friends is obviously something really cool. So yeah, that was the vacation. I hope everybody got a nice little sharing and collage on it. Oh, Trident's up because of Humpy. I got you. Look at that. Bam. There you go. Easy peasy. Did I plug my Twitch in? Oh, I did not. I did not plug in my Twitch, unfortunately. Do the Kraken have a mascot? Yes, they do. It was Bowie. Yeah, Bowie's the mascot for the Seattle Kraken. Yeah, so if you were wondering, yeah, all the mascots were at the game here, so it was a pretty fun experience overall. The Four Horsemen, but MLB. Yeah, pretty much. I think, yeah, because it was Mariner Moose, Bowie, Sammy the Sounder, Harry Husky. Oh, they had a mascot named Finn Crispy Jr., like the baseball player Ken Griffey Jr., which was a pretty fun time. Yo, and Ara, hello, how you doing? Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, like I said, we were just kind of going through our Seattle vacation here, so I just wanted to kind of catch up with you guys a little bit for a while. Yeah, Baba Booey. So I think it was more than the number 4, though. So, but yeah, it was overall, like I said, I had a fun time. I'm still kind of in hangover mode from the vacation. So, basically, yeah, it was like I said, I had a fun time. My brother, we all had a fun time here. It's just nothing but good vibes here. No surprise Humpy has a beer. Well, I mean, to be fair, like, he always does have a beer every time he takes this photo. Oh, look, speaking of Humpy, he's here. Everybody start running. Seattle's such a cool city. I loved it when you lived there. Yeah, I mean, it's the weather when we were up there, not so much, but everything else is just chef's kiss every time. But yeah. So, do I remember how to do this? Yeah, I think I might. I don't know. Maybe. I don't. Maybe. Who knows? We'll see. And Lucy, hello. How you doing, friend? Yeah, like I said, for those who are coming in, and we just shared off the photos for the vacation, so had a little bit of a nice little slideshow with that. And if you did miss it, it'll be in the VOD for a couple weeks. Show Lucy the fish and chip. Okay, I will do that here. Hold on, let me see if I can. Okay, I might have to go back here a little bit. Hang on. Yeah, I might have to go back here. Yeah, I gotta go back a little bit, so hang tight. Yeah, I mean, it's in there somewhere. It's in there somewhere. There we go, right here. There you go. See, so we were just literally talking about that. So, yeah, fish and chips, nice and hot, fresh from Alaska. Yeah, good vibes. Absolute good vibes. Yeah, boats and hoes, is that what you're talking about here? Talking about them boats and hoes. Boats and hoes. Yeah, not the Step Brothers reference. But anywho, yeah, we got a progress we gotta make here. We gotta play some Breath of the Wild. Yeah, we need to get some more shrines done and taken care of here. So basically, it's been a little bit, but I think I know how to play. I think I know how to do this. Like I said, if I'm a little rusty, I apologize. So yeah, well, let's see. Well, I remember we were in the shrine. We were in the shrine here, and I think, what was this called? Greedy Hill? Oh, okay, no. Oh, yeah. Okay, no, I see what's going on here. Alright, so I'm just using this as a shield to go up the hill. Oh, God, yeah. Holy crap. Okay, yeah, this might be a problem. So it's like, you don't even know where the hell they're coming from here. Let me see if I can... Is that all of them? Oh, nope. That's not all of them. Whoa! Okay. Might have to kind of do this here. You enjoyed your 3-day weekend, but it's not my turn. Well, I mean, mine's already over. Yeah, mine is already over. Yeah, they got these little spikes they're gonna try to throw me off with here. So, no wonder that's why they call it Greedy Hill. So you can't really... Okay, I was gonna say, you can't really take too many risks. I have not caught up with wrestling, like, at all. Yeah, I have not caught up at all. There we go. Alright, finally. Was there, like, a treasure chest down there? I don't know. Yes, thank you for the 1 bit. Yeah, I have not caught up with anything at all. I'll have to, like, I'll probably have to check in, like, on certain Discords and such and see if I can just kind of, you know, look at certain Blue Sky and Twitter clips and such. And maybe YouTube. Okay, so that one was kind of annoying, but that wasn't too bad. Kyle the Pug! And I forgot I actually had 10,000 rupees right on the dot, so that's also kind of funny. Alrighty, so not too shabby. You don't know? I don't know either. That makes 2 of us. That makes 2 of us. Do I have anything I can cook with? I wanted to try to get more eggs, but that's alright. Okay. Gonna be strange having a PLE on Sunday. I mean, like I said, yeah, it'll be, something. Well, I have to make changes and plans? I don't know, but we'll see. Yeah, like I said, it's just gonna take things 1 step at a time. Yeah, I'm just kind of easing my way back a little bit here. And remember, we actually do have a movie night in Discord this week. So if you're not in the Discord, somebody can, you know, pop the Discord link so that way you can join in on the fun. Because we're going to be watching Spaceballs. If you don't know what Spaceballs is, well, let me tell you. That movie is finally getting a sequel all these years later. And it's going to be fun. Thank you, G-Man. So yeah, join the Discord. We're going to be having movie night. And it's going to be a good time. Yeah, so if you're not in there, definitely jump on in. Alright, so let me see. I want to know if we can do anything else here. It's something about being surrounded by assholes, right? That's exactly what it is. Yeah, it involves space and balls. I mean, that's why the movie is called Spaceballs. I mean, everybody knows that. Bingo. You dead. You dead as fuck. Okay, so let me kind of look at my map here. Okay, so yeah, Garumba Lake. Okay, Gorambi Lake. Okay, Darunia Lake. Yeah, there's a lot. Okay, I feel like honestly, there's like should be some things over here. I don't know how we're gonna make it around, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. The only scene you know is the alien popping out. See, oh yeah, hello my baby, hello my honey. 97 on Monday over there. Sheesh. Congratulations, like he's getting married. I think he said he's going to. he's going to a wedding. I was gonna say, was there like a trial we had to do? Oh, I think there is a Korok thing that's down there too. There'd be a Korok area down here. Okay, what do we have to do here? Okay, I don't know if that was a good idea, but I can try. Maybe. There we go. Got the honeymoon set at Dodger Stadium. That's crazy. All right, we're going back up because that's what we do. We're going back up. Look at all this lava over here. Flippy, 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 lava, lava, lava! Wah! Maybe he probably planned that out in his dreams. And he thought it was going to be, it's going to be put into reality, but then Fate's like, nah, not right now. Yeah, we went to two Mariners games while we were up there. Like I said, all good vibes. Okay, so Royal Claymore. Yeah, we'll just use this here for the time being. Yeah, because I don't know if we're going to be able to get a shrine over here. Yeah, he planned all that out in his sleep. Yeah, that's not really happening. Maybe it might be a different Kyle, though. I don't know. He didn't say specifically me. But he might be like Kyle O'Reilly from AEW. All right, let's go find this other shrine here. If we can. Okay, so that's obviously... Okay, so we can actually unpin this. Describe your perfect wedding. Yeah, he's like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. Here, let's see. Yeah, because I'm not really finding any shrines. Unless there's like a shrine trial. Maybe that's like one thing. I kind of want to low-key go to the desert here, because I know that's like the next area we have to go to. Or the final area, rather. Yeah, that's that one area we need to go to. Whee! Boink! I was gonna throw a bomb, but I still can though. Okay, so let me see if we can kind of go out here a little bit. Maybe we might find something here to like, yeah, Darunia Lake, named after Darunia from Ocarina of Time. We need to go after. Oh, I see you. I see you over there. Oh, that's right. Oh, there it goes. Took a little bit, but we got it. Well, I mean, I don't know if it'll be anything like that. Well, actually, speaking of weddings, I don't know if you guys heard the big story yesterday. Your tribal chief is engaged. Lucy's happy about that. I know that. And I know Nick will be too. That's right, I'm getting married? That's crazy. Yeah, it was actually me the whole time. But yeah, that's, see, yeah, Becker knows, Lucy knows. Yeah, that broke the story by Adam Schefter from ESPN, out of all people, which I thought was actually hilarious. Oh, that somebody actually mentioned in Discord, or I saw it on a Blue Sky post. That said that Divorce album's gonna be fire, and I just actually kind of almost choked on my water reading that yesterday, but it was so damn funny. Yeah, we literally saw like a similar comment to that yesterday. Yeah, it was. Yeah, Donnie made the comment from PSVG, and it was hilarious. Travis, Kyle the Pug, Kelsey, that's crazy. That is actually wild. Okay, so where are we? Are we at? Okay, so we're kind of at Darunia Lake. Roman Reigns will be the best man. You just hope they make a baby before the divorce. Oh, that would be hilarious, actually. That would actually be hilarious. Yeah, there were memes on the internet left and right about that, and if that divorce actually does happen, I mean, obviously I want them to be happy, but if it does happen, like, you know the internet's gonna explode. I mean, the internet explodes as it is anyways, but yeah, that's gonna explode even more. Yeah, Roman Reigns is gonna be the best. That's fun. I like that. That's funny. Yeah, shout out to Nick M for that meme. Alright, is there anything over here that we can find? Roasted bird thighs. Crash Out Taylor's version. That actually would be a pretty good, that would actually be a pretty good album, though, honestly. Like a good name for it. Imagine if Taylor needs to bring the baby onto it. You know damn well she would actually do something like that. Like, that would, that thought wouldn't really, you know, like I said, I wouldn't put it past me for her to do that. I mean, she's already, like, a big-name celebrity as it is, but, yeah, at the same time, like, I wouldn't put that past me. Yo, what's up, Viper? How you doing? What happening, homie? How was my trip? Yeah, my trip was a fun time. And it was nice to get out. Yeah, but how are you doing, Viper? How's WWE 2K going for you? 2K24 this time. We should do a watch party for Doggerland. Yeah, acknowledge this tribal chief. Oh my god, I still love that. Nick started something with that, and it's never going to go away. Yeah, it is never going away. Oh, there's actually a Korok up here. Can we get this Korok? Started making a custom Superstar GM mode. Ooh. Glad to be here. I like to do the special one as a little... Like I said, I wouldn't put it past me. Up and... Okay. Yeah, I don't know why just... Okay. Do we have to just... I feel like we might... Oh, no. We have to shoot it from up on the tree. Did Rebecca go crazy? Well, I saw a post that she made that there were actually people DMing her congratulations, which was actually pretty funny and hilarious. Alright, so let me see where the other one is at. Yeah, we're just making sure they're all perfectly sane and stuff. Because you know how the Swifties get when they react to, like, news and such. Especially when it's positive. They go crazy hard in the paint. Is there another one over here? Oh, I see the other one. And I think we're gonna have to find one more. Oh, you're hidden right behind over here. There we go. She was who you thought about when the news dropped. Yeah, I feel like she was on everyone's minds, honestly. Oh, you're talking about... Oh, yeah, you're talking about when you found that, you found that photo of, that's crazy. Yeah, the fact that, well, people will do anything to get, you know, make money is just mind-boggling. Map Man! What's happening, Map Man? How you doing? What's going on, dude? How was vacation? A fun time. Good vibes, good food, good baseball games, the whole like. Okay, I think we have Rivali's Gale here. Whee! Can I make it up here? Ooh. Oh, nope, they're alerted to my presence now. Excuse me! I'm coming through. No, don't hit me. That's not nice. I just want the chest, that's all. I just want the chest. I just want the ruby, that's it. That's all I wanted. Okay, you guys can go back to sleep now. You all can go back to sleep now. I got what I came for. Okay. So wasn't like the Din scale somewhere? Heard over there for Cal Raleigh's record-breaking home run. Yeah, we were there for that. It was pretty fun. It was a pretty fun time. History-making moment. Yeah, that was the game. Gas, I would rather dance with a mop than dance with you. Just saying. Yeah, mops have better choreography. I'm just kidding. I love you, Gas. A flying pug approaches the Bobblekins. Oh, actually, I just realized I don't... You know what? I'm just going to smack you... Obviously, I want to smack you with your own hand, but... Too bad that's not the case. Ooh, hi. Hi there. Oh, no wonder that was going up here. Okay, well, I mean, I guess we could take a scale from you. The dragons are one of the cool things I like about this game. Yeah, didn't roll scale. Okay, so we gotta... I remember you actually did need these in Tears of the Kingdom to upgrade your armor. Which was kind of cool. If anything, he's gonna be dancing by himself. Did I go on vacation in honor of your birthday, Mama Pugs? Yeah, that was basically the plan. And let's just say it was worth the trips. Alright, where was that Kurok puzzle? I know it was by it. Yeah, like I said, it was just so many good vibes. Alright, let me see. Okay, so we can actually collect a bunch of stuff here. Yeah, I don't really see any shrines out in the open here. Okay. Yeah, sometimes you just need a break, though, that's all. And I'm not talking about the Kit Kat bar either. But yes, the Donkey Kong 64 rap video where I do the DK64 rap, I will be starting to edit it tomorrow. I don't know if it'll get finished on the week when I edit it, but I'll get started on it. Ooh. Mr. Lionel. Oh, you actually see me. Can you see me over there? Yeah, you definitely can see me. You definitely can see me. Yeah, Yeah, white-maned Lionel. Yeah, that was gonna say. I think they're the more dangerous of the group. I'm just saying, we should probably just leave you alone. Just leave me alone. Okay, so where was the... okay, let me find where the Spring of Power was at. Like Akla. Yeah, we also have to find the other stuff, too. Skull Lake. Yeah, we went to Skull Lake earlier. Yeah, let's actually go to the tech lab. I want to see if I have enough to, like, you know, get more arrows and such. I want to get more arrows. And plus, we have actually the rupees to do it, too. Alrighty. Familiar name missing. Oh, we can actually get the ancient armor. Guardian resist. Oh, maybe at least one of them we can. I do like the greaves though. What are we thinking? We thinking more arrows? Actually, we can get more arrows if we wanted to. Yeah, I can probably save up. Yeah, let's get some more arrows here. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so my arrow count actually does go down when I make them. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, let's get the greaves. I kind of want to get the greaves. And do we have enough? Nope, not enough, unfortunately. Okay, well that's fine. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Yeah, actually, I kind of do like the greaves, actually. They are pretty cool. I don't know about you guys, but that's how I also feel. Okay, ancient screw. Let's see what else we can find over here. What else can we find, gang? Okay, so that is the shrine over here. Akla Wilds. Okay, so Torn Wetland. Yeah, because I know there's a bunch of stuff we can find. Like, I feel like the Spring of Power would be like over here someplace. I want to say it's back over here. I mean, we can always, yeah, we can always go to this shrine and then we can figure it out from there. Yeah, I also do want, okay, so yeah, I also do want to try to get to the desert at some point here. Okay, so I want to think it's over here. Yeah, there goes a pug just gliding on in. I mean, we probably could have went the other way, but I like taking the scenic route. Yeah, this has to be the Spring of Power that's here. Because why else would all this be here? Yo, what's up, Tess? How you doing? Thank you for the hydrate, too. I will get to that here as soon as I land. Okay, so we do have a din roll scale, so I will use that in the water. Yeah, let me see if, let me see if this works. Okay, so probably not. Okay, maybe it's somewhere else then. I think this is just the place to upgrade. Terrytown? Okay, do not have... Okay, well that's fine. I actually couldn't see my number because of that. Yeah, Terrytown. So wouldn't that be... Let's say, I know it's somewhere. Yeah, it's been a hot minute, but I'll try to see. Yeah, Lanayru Great Spring, Divine Beast Varuda... Mount Lanayru. Yeah, so this is, I know this is area, okay, so it'd have to be, like, right around here. Okay, I am at Terrytown. Okay. I am at Terrytown. Yeah, Tingle Isle, Ankle Isle, Akla Falls. Yeah, I'm just kind of looking at my surroundings here a little bit. Yeah, because I also want to look at, like, lakes and such and try to find certain things. Citadel Ruins. I don't know. Ask Becker. Okay, let me kind of fall back a little bit. Yeah, because I also want to find like the DLC stuff. Yeah, because I was trying to see if there's like any hidden chests over here. Yeah, it's I remember it was the town I built, but yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah, I know it's been a minute since I've looked at the map. Yeah, I would want to. I don't know. Maybe I was in the right area. Maybe I just didn't, you know, capitalize on it. Yeah, because we haven't really been over here. Yeah, Akla Tower. Okay. Yeah, we're just going to kind of move around a little bit. We're just going to move around and we're just going to try to see and wing it. That's basically what we're going to do. Yeah, so getting a better idea. Ooh, and it's cold. It's freezing. I'm going to die if I don't put on clothes. Okay, so I'm keeping the helmet. Barbarian leggings. That's still funny. Okay, you know what? That's fine. Okay. Yeah, Terrytown. Am I in the right vicinity? That's what I want to know. Okay, I remember. Okay, the Guardian's down here. Yeah, Death Mountain, obviously. Yeah, I'm trying to get a good look. Yeah, maybe we can just try to wing it and see what happens. Isn't that what we always do? Just wing it and see what happens. That's the thrilling part of an adventure, honestly. All right, so let me get up here. All right, I don't know if we'll be able to hop, skip, and a jump right away because we kind of used a little bit of stamina, which I think we're probably going to go for a lot of the stamina vessels here when we do the shrines, and then afterwards we can just get our hearts and go from there. I probably should have the whatchamacallit app here. That's what I probably should have done, honestly, for like certain stuff. You guys know what I'm talking about for the Switch 2 edition of this game. Yeah, it helps you find things easier. Ooh, hi. Look at you. Just chilling over here. Oh, it'd be a shame if somebody froze you solid. Whee! Moblin Club. Okay, well, I can probably just use that to throw things at my enemies with. Okay, so let me see. Okay, so it's raining over here. So unfortunately, I can't see anything. Luckily, there's no thunderstorm involved, so that way I can just kind of hop, skip, and a jump if I have to. Yeah, feel like Terrytown, I'm trying to look for it. Yeah, it's just only like a matter of how I'm gonna find it here. Okay, so yeah, this little section I feel like is maybe a little bit off. Okay, so we're like in the little Nehru section. I kind of want to go to these lakes, actually. Like you over here, and then you over here. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, I know we got like a bunch of stuff we got to do, so it's kind of hard to juggle everything. But I'm going to try the best I can, I promise. I will do the best I can. Sometimes all you gotta do is just, you know, get a helping hand and try. Okay, let me go this way. Let me go this way past the stable here. And then we can just move on over. Yeah, sun shrooms we're definitely gonna need. For like an objective and such. Oh, there is a shrine over here. How there is a shrine, I don't know. But I'm gonna find out where it's at. Well, there's a shrine in the vicinity somewhere. Where it is, I don't know. Bird! Oh, raw whole bird. Okay. Okay, so I'm thinking... Okay, so it's kind of like near here. Yeah, there's got to be like a little hidden area somewhere. Where, I don't know. But that's the process behind it all. Oh, well, apparently. There be a oh, I am apparently falling down. Okay, well, you know what? Fine. I wanted to take a gander at these guys anyway. But before that, though, we do have a ad break coming up, since we usually have the ad breaks at near pretty much always at the top of the hour, like 5 minutes, like, you know, after the fact. So I will play some jams for everybody. And I'm going to go stretch for a little bit, and I will be right back here shortly. So hang tight. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I was actually looking at something. So I was trying to figure out, how to actually get the spring of power here. And I feel like I might have found it, but I'm not sure. So I will basically try to, I'm going to try the best I can to get over there. But we're going to beat these guys up first. Send the seagull poop picture of the National Geographic yet? I mean, your son? I don't know, probably not yet. That is your favorite sort of pet. All them seagulls. They like you instead. Oh, and everybody's on fire now. Everybody's on... Oh, now they're definitely on fire. Ow. So damn rude. Why are you all so rude to me? I'm just trying to make friends. Not really, but, you know. I'm trying the best I can. You guys are a little bit tougher. All right, now we get to use another weapon. Probably an ice blade can work here. Start swinging over there. Well, actually, they got some good stuff. They had some good stuff there. Anything else up here? Well, we did burn them at least. Yeah, we got a lot of things. Holy crap. We got a lot of stuff. Anything else up here? Nope. Doesn't look like it to me. Well, we took care of everybody. At least I know that for a fact. Yeah, we don't really need that. I might as well grab one of these just for shits and giggles. Okay. Yeah, so let me... Yeah, I was gonna say, let me go to Eldon Tower. I feel like Eldon Tower would probably be like the easiest way to navigate. Flight of the Navigator. Alrighty, so now, okay. Yeah, because we need to jump. Okay, so I feel like, honestly, I remember this was like a hot spring, wasn't it? I think I remember that this was a hot spring. And then we can get some free health. And I know there was a shrine back there, too. I want to see if we can try to find that shrine. This is a hot spring. Yep, see, there we go. See, get that health up. Free health and free real estate. Okay, so this area is just like, yeah, okay. Yeah, just a whole ass hot spring over here. Alright, full health acquired. I will take the full health and I'm going to run with it. Yeah, because I really don't see anything else over here. Let's kind of go back over here, yeah, because that's where I originally pinged it at over here. So that's where we need to go to possibly get to the Spring of Power. We need all that power we need to muster here. Okay, so I think it was up here, the Spring of Power. Because that's where I pinged it. Yeah, Bloodleaf Lake. That's a hell of a name for a lake. Bloodleaf. Come on, you can make it up there. I believe in you. Oh, probably not. Okay, we might have to use... Yeah, we need to use you. Because it's raining, unfortunately. It's raining over here. Why is it raining? I don't know. Oh, I think we actually have been over here. How else are we going to, Yeah, wasn't there, like, something over here? I feel like there might be something over here. Okay, first of all, it's God of War 3, and second, it's create the power! Create the power! Yeah, just a little correction there. Is this just like a river? Hold on. I feel like it's not taking me anywhere. Woof. Pup doggos go woof woof woof. And they said it was over here. Yes, hi. Hello there, Mr. Wolf. Actually, let me see. Hold on. Do we actually have it in the Spring of Power? Okay. Learn to offer the Spring of Power. Oh, okay, so it is right over here. Ainsley, hello. How you doing? Okay, so Spring... Okay, hold on. Let's take a look here. Sacred Relic to Spring Relic located the west of East Akla Stable. Legend does not say what it could be. Oh, maybe it's over here. Maybe it's over here. Let me ping this over here. And then we can go from there. Yeah, I mean, not playing the game in a while will do that to you. Yes, thank you for the shouty on Ainsley, too. Yeah, how is Ainsley doing today? Okay, so we need to go this way. So Rivali's Gale powers up. I remember Rivali's Gale powers up a little bit more faster than Daruk's Protection. Which kind of makes sense, though, at the end. That no game. That no game hype. Gotta get that no game hype in. Oop, all those horses out there.
Fuck you,
Yo, what's up, Hyrule? How you doing? You are unwell? Oh, what's going on, Ainsley? What's happening? Yeah, don't you never feel unwell on Kyle the Pug's channel, but seriously, yeah, what's going on? Let me talk to you. What's on your mind? And thank you, Hyrule, for the welcome back too. Appreciate it. I know it's been a minute since I've streamed, but like I said, we're just here to vibe and hang out, getting my feet wet once more. Playing some Breath of the Wild on the Switch 2. Is it over here? Ooh, maybe it is. Oh, that's probably why all of these, yeah, okay, here we go. Spring of Power. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. You have done well to find the spring. Offer Dinral Scale, receive the red spirit to the spring of power. I the goddess Hylia, will guide you. Okay. Well, I have at least 2 of those. So I can just drop it over here. Coffee, runny nose, sneeze. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, I hope you feel better. Definitely drink up, you know, hydrate, get a lot of meds, you know. Yeah, definitely take care of yourself. There we go. And look at that, there's a shrine. Your path has shown itself. Now go forth. You must go forth. And now we're gonna get even more power. All right, let's kind of dive on down. Alrighty. Oh, I think it's just... Was it always like this? Or is this something different? Oh, this is a combat trial. Well, looky here. Major test of... Okay, well, this ought to be fun. Well, I mean, it is the Spring of Power after all, so obviously there is... I think we should be okay. Ooh, attack up at 11. Okay, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it then. Well, I wonder if ancient arrows will actually work on you. All right, let's see what are you doing? Actually, no, we should probably hit it with a shock arrow. That could kind of help. There we go. Okay, let's just... There we go. Yeah, we can always get more weapons here if we have to. Actually, let me see if we can freeze it. Or, I mean, we already froze it. Let me see if we can hit you with this. There we go. Oh, they actually didn't really do that much. That didn't do anything, unfortunately. Okay, shock arrows again. Whee! That means we're gonna have to use a different bow this time. And I think I know which bow. Yeah, let's do... Okay, yeah, this bow. Ice Blade actually is pretty good. Yeah, that's why all that water was put in there, just because. Alright, I guess we're gonna be going up here. Whee! Damn. Okay, that did a little bit. Ow. I was a little early with the try the possible flurry rush there. Oh, you let me get up. That's kind of you. However, I'm not. Okay, so you're just, okay, you're still doing this here. Oh, no, you're doing the other one. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to run for our lives. Okay, now we can attack. Okay, what's the other weapon we can use? Yeah, sure. There we go. A little bit quicker. All right, that one wasn't too bad. We had some of our weapons break, but that's not terrible. Guardian shield. Ooh, what should we get rid of? What should we get rid of? Yeah, we don't really need that, to be honest. Yeah, we'll pick up a better shield. All right, what's behind chest number 1? Flame spear. That's cool. I'll take it. I will take the flame spear. Perfect. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. All right, so yeah, the major test of strength isn't really like too bad now that we got pretty much everything equipped. All right, can we actually get something here? All right, let's get a stamina vessel because we need to power up the stamina vessel a little bit. Stamina vessel is increased. Just by a little bit. Just by a teensy bit. Oh, we actually do have a memory over here too. Hey, look at that. We're hitting all the stuff here. That means it's cutscene time. Flashback time.
I come seeking help regarding this power that has been handed down over time. Prayer will awaken my power to seal Ganon away. And so I've been told all my life.
Bow, 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 bow. The voices in her head. Thank you for the 11 biddies. Being a scholar. Yeah, curse you, old man. Maybe this is not the spring you're looking for. Here's the thing, and the moon! The moon. I think the full moon is out, though. Yes, thank you for the biddies. Alright, well, that's another one unlocked. Alright, let's see, yeah, can we go down here? Probably. Yes, thank you for all the biddies. Can we go through here? Yes, we can. Oh, actually, that was like another way we could have gone through, but that's alright. Oh, I know why. Because... Ooh, hi. Because you are up here. Oh, yeah, we need herbs. Herbs for days. Yo, and Echo, hello. How you doing? How you doing, Echo? Echo, the realest of MVPs. Everybody knows that. Pokemon Unite Pro Player. That's her. You get for all who didn't know that. Okay, well, yeah, you can go ahead and spot me. Cool. I mean, it's not like I have any ancient arrows. Boink. Yeah, thanks for all your equipment. You got home not too long ago? What were we doing? Were we working out? So true. Yep, absolutely. The proest of all pros. Oh, you want some too? Okay, I got you. Well, nope. Well, I hit you, but I didn't kill you all the way. Oh yeah, you are, Ow. You know what? I can just go up here and then I can just handle that over here. I'll handle that. Hey, you. Alright, you know what? Yeah, I wanted you to look at me on purpose. There we go. Even though I took some damage from that, but that's okay. I might have wasted some arrows also. I mean, I could just get it all back anyway, so it's not a big deal. I can get it all back. Okay. So I'm trying. Oh, let me see. Lake. Okay, let me look at some. Let me look at some of these lakes over here, because I also want to find some stuff here. Yeah, Hatano Ancient Tech Lab. Yeah, let's go over here. Yeah, we'll go to the desert here in a little while. Yeah, I think Pura wanted, wasn't it like some sort of side quest from Pura? I don't know, somebody wanted a side quest here. Yeah, so something good. I'm glad you asked. If you bring me some ancient materials, I'll power up your runes. Okay, so 3 ancient shafts, 3 ancient cores. You know what? Here. Yeah, ancient materials. Alright, sensor upgrade underway. Yeah, now we get to do this. Now we get to get these upgrades. I think we have enough to upgrade all 3. Yeah, look at that. Augmented to react when you were close to things. Yeah, look at that. Nice little upgrade. I think we also get the bombs upgraded too. So we should probably do that. Yeah, a little guidance stone did do the trick. Oh, the Sheikah sensor. I really want to see it. Oh, that's how you activate that quest. Okay, well, let's, yeah, I did bring some ancient materials. Linky! Alright, remote bomb upgrade underway. Alright, so let's get these upgraded here. Yeah, I kind of remembered that you could actually upgrade the stuff in this game. Alrighty, bolt bombs upgraded. Yeah, so we get. I think there's like a less recharge time, I believe. Alright, so, and I think we can do one more here. Yeah, stasis. Still got the moves. Bum 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 bum. Bada bing, bada boom. Alrighty. So not too bad. Powered up stasis can now time stop evil creatures. Okay, well that's good. So we can stun a Lionel for at least a half a second. For those who are keeping score at home. What's this? Perhaps you already went and powered them all up? Well, I suppose with your Sheikah State or legendary swordsmanship, we have nothing to fear. Yes, quite nothing at all. Not even Calamity Ganon. Okay, slated for upgrades complete. Alright, what's up? Alright, you require the Sheikah sensor. This should really come in handy. Okay, once you learn by trying, let's give it a shot. Yeah, there's one behind the lab. Is there, though? Oh, nope, yes there is. That's why we needed that. Well, that was easy. That was easy. Like the staples button. That's easy. Yeah, there's one sun shroom coming up. Yeah, Sheikah Central will be able to sense the sun shrooms. Yeah, it seems like a nice opportunity to bring me 3 sun shrooms. Well, I mean, I already got your sun shrooms. I got your sun shrooms. That's why we picked them up. Ooh, hardy truffle. Hell yeah. Alrighty, so stop by. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yay, we did it. We did all that. Okay. So, yeah, let's go to this lake over here. Let's go to this lake, and then we're just gonna try to, you know, see what's over there at that ping spot. Now, what did I do with that radio? So I believe it was, yeah, it was like right down here. But also, there's another area we can go. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff we can get to. Whee! Yep. Is there anything in here we can find? Actually, no, let's not use that. Let's use this instead. Oh, did that not? Oh, that didn't kill you all the way. But now it did. Now it actually did. Yeah, I was trying to see if there was anything there, but I don't think there is. Oh my god. Wow, right in the face. Right in your face, bud. Alright, let's see what we can see if we can find something over here. I see something in here. I see something. Well, it's not the DLC chest, but you know what? I will take it because it's something I probably need to find a little bit more. Yeah, yeah, just beat them up. That's what we do around. Just beat them up. Beat them senseless. Okay. Yeah, let me go. Yeah, I want to go back. Where do I want to go back to? Yeah, because I want to go over here. Because, or was it the other way? Yeah, I think it was over here because there was a shrine that was over here. Yeah, because there be a shrine over here. We be shrining and profining, and that's not even a word. I don't know what I'm saying. Sometimes I make up words on the spot. Okay, so yeah, remember, I think it was this way. Yeah, Cass, I see you, bud. I see you, Cass. But actually, I do want to make some, yeah, let me see if we can, see if we can create something out of this here. With eggs. Hearty omelet. Ooh, that, I was gonna say, that actually sounds good. A hearty omelet. I've had a couple of omelets when I was on vacation, so, that kind of checks out. Okay, so we're gonna eat this. We'll make some more simmered fruit here, because that's all we really can do. Okay, well, you know what? That's fine. I think I created a one less apple, but that's okay. Okay, okay, we can make something out of this then. Possibly. Okay, temporarily increase attack power. What else should we put in here? Actually, we do have enough here. Okay, you know what? Let's do some meat and seafood. Why not? We'll mix it up a little bit. With a meat skewer. No seafood, just a meat skewer. Okay, we actually do have some stuff we can sell, though, too. Yeah, let me hold on to the Dinral scale here, even though we already used one. Many theories about its origin, according to my teacher, is performed, and yeah, I think we already heard that. Feel free to drop by. Yeah, you know what? Here. Oh, you know, okay, so that's just, I think it's just the same thing then. Okay. I thought it was like a shrine thing, but I guess not. Please come back and listen sometime. Okay, well, here's the thing, yeah. Yeah, don't get me wrong. Beetle is the MVP. Everybody knows that. Beetle is just out here making a honest day's work. Trying out here making a living. Ooh, 924. Jesus, that's a lot. That's a lot of money. Yeah, I'm not gonna sell the scale yet. You love Beetle is the MVP. Everybody knows that. Beetle is everybody's friend. Okay, 310. You know what? I'll do that. Okay, so that's 60. I will hold off on that. Yeah, let's get some more arrows. Woohoo! Yeah, because we're kind of... Yeah, I will take them all for 60 rupees. I will take everything. I will take your entire stock. Yeah, Beetle is everywhere, and we love to see that. Okay, so let's... Okay, so I think we... If I remember... Yeah, we need to go... Yeah, because I think it was up here. Ish. Yeah, it was right. It was like somewhere here. Oh, hi. I'm sorry. Up and down all go your body parts. That is very unfortunate for you. Okay, Okay, so I'm thinking it's probably here somewhere. Okay. Another iron shroom. Ooh, hi. Hello there. Hello there, pal. I'm not interested in making friends. I'm just trying to find a shrine and get out of here. How much you want to bet? I think it's like below all of this. That would be my guess. Might get a better shot at trying to find this if we go up a little bit. Okay, well, it's sort of here-ish? Oh, no, I see it. It's down here. Okay. Almost didn't look at it for a second. Whee! We found it, though. Whee! We found it, everybody! I thought it was gonna be, like, somewhere very obscure and be, like, in a cave somewhere. Alright, let's see what puzzle we have to do today. Ladies and gentlemen, this is very fiery. We got plants we gotta burn. Passing the flame. I think they give you, like, don't they give you, like, a torch for this? I honestly don't remember, but regardless, we got something to burn. I think there might be something behind it because there's a larger pile of. Oh no, no, they're. Oh, okay. Perfect. Oh, we probably actually could have done it like that, but you know what? That's okay. I like doing things my own way. Here, you know what? Let's kind of conserve. Oh, I have a Bako bow. That's crazy. Yeah, we could probably use that. The time when it's all said and done. Did that not hit on impact? I guess it didn't. Okay, well that's alright. Whee! There we go. Okay, this should be an easy one to get. Yeah, light them all on fire. There we go. It takes a little bit, but it gets there. Oh, and the chest is on fire, too. Oh, and that's all it was. It's just that. Okay. That's all it was. Oh, this is actually a pretty easy one. Yeah, this one's a pretty easy one. Bonk. Alright, let's see what we can. Okay, so there is another chest that's here too. And that chest is on fire. Oh, and there's a key that's right there. Can I get the key through? I should be able to. Or do I have to go? Okay, no, I have to go all the way up. Okay. All right, that works. See what's inside chest number 3. Ooh, more money we can get off that. I like it. I like a lot. And I believe there is something else hidden behind over here too. So I am gonna go burn this also. Or I thought I was, but apparently not. There we go. There we go. And I think the boxes should burn here too. Chest number 4. Stone Smasher. Probably should get that, to be honest. Okay, critical hit. Yeah, I still want to hold on to that here. Okay, well, we can always get that later if we have to. Okay, well, we get another shrine done, so that's fine. I'm cool with that. I am cool with getting the shrines done. Okay. Yes, I know to take a peek at my controls at any given time. Because that's what sometimes you gotta do. I wonder if it's actually Matman playing Super Mario Odyssey or if it's just his kid. Either way, time will tell. Okay, so power below. Okay, so we should probably, yeah, because I was thinking about going through here. Because I kind of want to get a little bit of this started, but I will also at the same time want to see if there's any more shrines kind of lurking around. Probably gonna have to put some stuff on here. I think it's I think he told me one time that I think it could be his kid playing it. What are you playing? I don't know. I think it just says you were online. I think it just said you were online. Okay. Should we go full barbarian here? I mean, you're gonna be out in the sun. So, shirtless Link it is. Yeah, you're gonna be out in the sun, so you might as well. You might as well do it. You might as well put that to good use. Because the weather's about to... You're playing Rumbo for the anniversary? Oh, okay, well. Look at you all hot to trot, cool cat not with your anniversaries. Okay, well, I have a feeling that I am probably gonna get heat stroke here, so we're just gonna find a way to... Ooh, red rupee. Hey, 10 more rupees than I already had. So GG to that. Yeah, where's that treasure? Where is that treasure? Who needs that treasure? Ooh. Oh, hi. Look at everybody here. They just vibing, they hanging out. Is there a chest that's over here? Oh, there is a chest. Oh yeah, you are fast. Okay, well yeah, you're like the quickest one to move here. Yeah, come on, come around. Oh my god, he's literally just like flying in the air like that. That's wild. Okay. Boink. Ow. But playing the adventure mode since there's a challenge mode. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I bet you that this, from the sound of it, the game actually does seem like it'd be pretty crazy to do. Radiant shield, but my inventory is full. So I can't grab it, unfortunately. That's fine. I think I'm pretty good with weapons anyways. Okay, well, and I am dying of heat stroke. I'm dying of heat stroke. So... Yeah, we need, yeah, we need this. Yeah, heat resistance. Heat resistance is good resistance. It's more of a party game and race to the finish with a few requirements. So kind of like Mario Party in a sense, but with more of an adventure. Okay, I'll take more arrows, that's fine. Not gonna say no to that. Oh, and I think there wasn't there something over here? Okay, got you. Okay. Okay, well, heat resistance should be okay, at least for the next 11 minutes. We gotta go full barbarian mode, especially in the desert here, because that's how Link gets strong. With all that here. Oh, there go the Mariners trying to make it interesting again. They're relieving, apart from Andres Munoz, and their setup guy isn't really a whole lot of up to snuff. But they've had some bad moments, though. But hopefully they can win. They better win. Oh, and I think they did win. Hooray! Okay, I think, wasn't there something here? Oh, I think there was something here. Yeah, I guess. I kind of remember a little bit now. Yeah, okay, yeah, there was something here. Okay. Yeah, East Gerudo Ruins. Okay, so if I remember... Okay, 10 minutes to solve this puzzle. Can we do it? I don't know. Only time will tell, won't it? Alright, let's kind of look at these symbols here and see what they are. Yeah, give me them symbols. Okay, so this one... Did it tell me to check? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe it did, I just... Yeah, it probably went by really fast. Actually, maybe... Hold on, maybe it's on the swords, if I remember. Okay, one of them I think might be. Okay, so this one is... a little orange square? Okay, so no, that's not it. I don't think it's none of these, actually. Oh, we got some spicy peppers out here. I will take the spicy peppers. Okay, so... I think this one... Ooh, I think this one... I think I ran past this one. I think it was like reddish in a way. I think it might have been back here. Hang on. Yeah, I think it. Okay, yeah, I think it's this one over here. Yeah, I'm thinking it's this one. We got to put over here. Let me just make sure and double check, because sometimes you never know. Okay, yeah, I'm thinking it is that symbol. Okay, so we're gonna plop you over here. So, boink. Put you there. the other ones are going to get a little tricky here. We have one Rivali's Gale remaining. How we're going to climb up is beyond me, but we'll figure it out. Okay, so 2 lines for this guy. But I have a feeling... I was going to say, some of these are actually on the top of their areas, and it's kind of crazy. Yeah, so you are not 2 lines. Yeah, because I don't think any of them are, to be honest. I know one of them is up here. Okay, well. Oh. Trying to go around for that. Actually, maybe we can kind of, yeah, let's see if we can make it up. Yeah, we should, yeah, okay, yeah, that should not be a problem. Okay, so this one, it's more like a, sort of an oval shape, but it's not an oval. Yeah, it's not really an oval shaped, but you know what? I'll let it slide for now. Okay, this one. Okay, this one has that symbol. I think the ball is down here. Yeah, because it'd be like right over here. Has that little arrow symbol. Yeah, it's yeah, it was this one here. Yeah, I believe this one, I was gonna say this one goes here. Because that's where we came from. So that, I believe, is in its right spot. Alright, yeah, so Rivali's Gale's still not ready yet. Which is a little unfortunate. I know one of these balls were on the top of this here. So we can actually make it to the top here. Okay, so let's keep this train, this doggy moving. Alright, yeah, so we gotta go all the way up and over. Yeah, Rivali's Gale's not ready. I feel like we might have to go around, though. I feel like there's a way to probably go around and then maybe go up. And I think we might have just found it. Let's see if we can get up over here. Whoop. Nope, not like that. I mean, we can probably, yeah, we can probably climb up somewhat. We could probably climb a little bit of this. Yeah, Rivali's Gale does respawn pretty fast. So, we'll have to just wait on that and see how that is. Okay, so, well, good thing we got plenty of stamina to work with here. Because that'd be pretty bad if we didn't have that. So we can actually stand up on one of these here. Okay, I think we should be able to climb. Actually, yeah, let's. Yeah, they're gonna make us work for it here a little bit. Can I stop right here? Okay, okay, well, sort of. I can sort of stop. But I think there's also, yeah, there's a little place we can climb up here, too. Okay. Okay, okay, there was something up here. I do remember that. Okay, so we're gonna launch this down here. Yeah, so we're gonna launch it all the way down. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I can kind of activate this a little bit. Is this like a switch? Oh no, it's not. Okay. Okay, not a switch. Okay. All right, so we have another ad break incoming. So I will turn on some jams for you guys. And I'll be right back here in about a minute or so, and I'm gonna go refill my water in the meantime. So everybody hang tight, and I'll see you soon.
Je veux que tu saches.
Alrighty, gang. We are back and ready for more action here. So let's see if we can try to solve this puzzle here, because that's what we need to do. Alright, so, yeah, we need to kind of fly or glide all over the place here to make sure we can actually get what we need. So that way we can just move and schmoove and groove. So that's all we need to do, is just do that. See what we can find. Yeah, I don't want to mess up this jump here. There we go. See if there's any more balls we can find. Ooh, there probably could be at the top. Actually, I never really checked at the... Okay, so...
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Okay, so... Like an figure of 8, kind of? Yeah, it's like a little... It's 2 dots, but it's like an 8 a little bit. See if there's anything... Maybe we can kind of hop from place to place. so now unfortunately it's cold. But I think we should be okay. Whee! Yeah, because that's the way over here. Tough it up, Link. You'll be fine. You'll be just fine. Okay, so two... Okay, let's look for the two dots that were here. Kind of back up. Yeah, so that's the two dots. Yo, what's up, Chaos? How you doing? If you spell absolutely nothing backwards, you get Ganintum Yilit Izlulchu Izloba, which means absolutely nothing. That is valid. Because you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. How are we doing today? What's going on? Yeah, I'm just back from vacation, just chilling, relaxing. Having a good time. I think this was that the one that we were looking at? Thank you for the shouty on him, too. Okay, so that was not it, and I'm thinking... Was that it? I'm thinking that's it. I know there's a couple more balls lying around. So I'm thinking this one might have to be kind of like trial and error, sort of. We either look on the feet or we don't. So I don't see what that one is. I feel like we have... Okay, we have at least 3 of them. Okay, that one... Okay, that one I think we already got done. That one, I believe, is in the right spot. Yeah, that one's in there. I think this one is... Okay, no, this one's not. That's why we're kind of putting on this over here, so that way we kind of know what's going on. Alrighty, and this one is a V. My name's Steven, or it's not only a V, but it could be an A from the way things are. Okay, that's the circle. So that one does not belong over here. But what does belong? Oh, and actually, oh, right over here. Perfect. I think that's the one we dropped from earlier. Okay, so I'm just kind of going around the horn here and seeing if we have everything in their rightful spots here. I think we might need 2 more, though. Actually, hang on. Okay. Let me check. Okay, I think we might have it here. I don't think it's right, because I don't think it's popping up over here. I don't think it's popping up over here because it's not activating. Yeah, okay, so wait, what's this one over here? Let me see what this one is. I feel like we might have missed something. Just trying to see if I can get a decent picture of it, but looks like we're just gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. I thought that was actually right, but I guess it wasn't, because that one, I don't think that one's activating. It's not activating, unfortunately. Alrighty, so let's see what this symbol is, because I am curious. Could be at the very top, actually. Yeah, it could be at the very, very tippy top. Okay, I think I see it right over here. Okay, oh, I think it might be the A symbol. I mean, actually, then that should be right then. Yeah, let me kind of double check that here. Okay, no, I think this is the right one. Yeah, this is the right one. Here, I'm gonna jump down. Yeah, this should be, yeah, this is the right one. Okay, so one of the other ones I think is wrong then. We gotta figure out which one it is. Okay, Rivali's Gale's ready, sure. Okay, no, this one's right. This one's right. It would have to be the other three, or I'm missing one. Maybe it might be because I'm missing one. I'm not sure. Okay. Okay, I don't really. Okay, I don't see it over here. Is it? Oh, apparently there is a Korok balloon that's up there. Here, let's wait for a Rivali's Gale to get ready because it's almost ready here. Okay, yeah, let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna wait here because I don't want to like waste my time. Oh, there was another one here. Oh, I didn't even see this one. Okay, okay, I knew we were missing one. Okay, which ones does this one go to? Okay, I had a feeling we were missing one. It's just whatever is not in the hole, which I think is right over here. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay. We got it. Okay, it took a little bit, but we got it. And now a shrine reveals itself from the sands of Gerudo Desert. All right, Korsh Ohu Shrine.
The scale is now ready.
Korsh Ohu! Ohu! Hoo! Hoo! Alright, this one I think should be just straightforward. Just get the Spirit Orb and get out. Yeah, this one. Yeah, this one's a get in, get out one. I can tell by the layout. Alrighty, so let's see what we can get here. Oh, another flame spear. We got another flame spear. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna. Okay, we can always go back to it to get like the other spear if we need it. Because I feel like we probably should. And plus, we have to do that side quest where the Kurok wants the ice rod. So we'll have to show him that. Yeah, we can always go back and get it. Not a big deal. All right, not too bad. I will take that in a heartbeat. All right, so let's kind of fall back a little bit here. Yeah, because that's Gerudo Town, and I know we got to go through here. So, yeah, Wasteland Tower. Here, let me see if there's... I want to see if there's, like, something over here. Yeah, I think there would have to be something here. Yeah, Fair and Sea. Yeah, because I don't think we've been over in this sector at all. So we're going to go over here. Okay, so let's see what we can find. Oh, and it's raining over here. And I think there's a thunderstorm. Yeah, there'd be a thunderstorm out. Okay, so we're going to have to equip that. Yeah, then we'll equip this here. I think we should be fine now. Oh, I didn't even get really get a good running start, but that's okay. I want to go all the way over here, so that way I can get a little better insight of the area. Yeah, so we got a whole other stamina wheel we can use. That's why we're powering them up. Oh, and there's also a Kurok thing over here too. This one's taking a little bit longer, but I don't know if we'll be able to make it. Oh, there is. Oh, there. Okay, so this is at a base. That makes sense. Okay, we're just gonna have to run. We're probably gonna have to run up it here, or we could do this. There we go. Oh, you can get a free chest with that too. Fisherman's shield. Okay, well, I guess we don't really need it, but it's cool that it's there. But I think we're okay with shields. Yeah, because we actually really need to go to is the other way. We must go to where we're needed. Could actually find a, you know, a little bit of a shrine somewhere in the vicinity. Or we could find one of the DLC stuff, because we also do need to find that. Okay. Ran out of Rivali's Gale, unfortunately, because we had to get that Kurok seed. But you know what? That's fine. It always recharges very fast anyways. So, nothing, no harm, no foul. Yeah, no Lionel, so at least that's good. Okay, so let's try to make our way through over here. I felt like there's like something in the vicinity of all these places here, but I don't remember what or how it was. So that's why we're kind of backtracking a little bit here. Is there a shrine? Is there DLC stuff? The world may never know. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I feel like there's gotta be something here. Obviously, something has to be here, right? Right? I feel like, honestly, what else would this place be out in the open in the first place? Yeah, I don't really see anything over here, though. Me don't see anything here, unfortunately. This would be like a good place for like a puzzle or a shrine or something. Yeah, but sadly, that is not the case here. Well, what more can you do, right? Okay, we'll climb up here. So we can get a better view of the area, but I don't think we can, honestly. Lake Tower. Yeah, Laurelin Village. Actually, we do need to go over here. Yeah, I feel like there's like something that's over there. Why else would I have pinged it in the first place? Here, let's see. Yeah, let's see if we can get over here. Yeah, I kind of want to know what's actually over that way. Okay. Yeah, let's figure out what's over here. Yeah, let's go to the blue marker, the blue objective. Yeah, because we gotta go this way. We must go this way, everyone. Up, and yeah, apparently that happened. Okay, hang on. Of course. Capture card gotta be a little buggy at times. But that's fine. It's okay. We're fine. We're fine. Alrighty, let's go find, yeah, we need to go find our, waypoint over here. Oh, wait a minute, I think I might have an idea of what's here. Maybe I have an idea, I just am not sure. Oh, I think I know what this area is here. Yeah, I think that's that little stealth challenge islands thingies over there. If I remember. Yeah, because I think you had to get stripped of all of your items first too. Yeah, I think that's what that is. It's over there. If I remember correctly. Yeah, now it's starting to come back to me a little bit here. Here. Okay, so that's obviously a fake chest. So we'll just go point. Yeah, get out of here. Yeah, I knew there was a fake the moment I hit you up. Okay, so yeah, now I kind of remember a little bit now. Yeah, because I think when the next time we play this, I don't think we're going to do this. Because I want to actually get the Garuda quest going. Because that's the final main quest that we have to do before we actually get everything going. Oh, and my Guardian Sword's hurt. It's injured. Oh, is Gas Canister a Ducks fan? Ducks fly together. Great movie, by the way. The Mighty Ducks, D2, the Mighty Ducks, D3, the Mighty Ducks. Yeah, we can kind of count that in there, too.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Thanks, Rivali. I did not know that. I appreciate you telling me. Boink. I was trying to throw it at him, but of course he jumped way too fast. You, such a jumper. You are a big jumper. Okay, well, we're just gonna spear. Okay, spear fight. We're gonna spear fight here. Thanks for the free weapon. Okay, yeah, I remember. Yeah, we have to go across there and then do our thing there. I got it now. Hey, Kurok. Wow, wow. Meow, meow. Okay, so let's go, yeah, let's head back to, yeah, because I do want to head back to, because I want to get the quest started at Garuda the next time we play. Alrighty. So I think, yeah, once, yeah, I was gonna say, once we spawn it over here, I think this is where I think we will stop here. Yeah, so we will stop here. At least for today, and then when the next time we play this, we are going to start the Garuda quest. So, and like I said, I don't know if we'll be able to get to the blue objective marker at this point, but like I said, if we can, great. If not, then that's okay. But in the meantime, we're gonna go find somebody to raid here. So, and I already have an idea of who we're gonna raid. So let me kind of turn down the volume a little bit here. So, if I believe that this person is on, we're gonna go raid her. And I believe, yes, that I am correct that she is on. So we're gonna raid my friend Kiora. She is doing, I think she's doing a waifu tier list, which is kind of cool. But yeah, it's, yeah, she's doing a waifu tier list, so that's perfect. Which is kind of awesome. But yeah, that's why we're gonna have fun and, you know, say hi to her and stuff. But yeah, thank you all so much for all the love, all the support here. Definitely appreciate everybody coming through. I know it was my first stream back, but like I said, I just had to take a little bit of a day off yesterday, so that way, you know, just to kind of get back into the midst of things here. So it's a pretty fun time. But yes, G-Man, thank you for the raid messages. Thank you for all the stuff here. Yeah, if you're not in the Discord, definitely jump on into the Discord. We love to hang out, have a good time, vibe, and all that stuff. As the late Cowboy Nick would say, the good stuff, the good stuff, the good stuff. Hashtag yeehaw. And if you're not following me on my socials, you can go to my beacons.ai page. It has my Twitter, my YouTube, and my TikTok, so you know where to find me, obviously. And my Blue Sky. I'm very close to 700 followers on Blue Sky, so if you can help me get there, that would be great. And I would love you forever and ever and ever for it. Alrighty, so we're gonna drop in on Kiora's stream and say hi here. But yeah, so the next time I will be live, which will be tomorrow, we are going to do the Garuda quest. So I will be very, very excited about that here. So it's just the final one. One of the final main quests that we have to do. So that's pretty much all we need to do, and then we'll have all the Divine Beasts awaken and ready to go here. But let me get some quick shouties in here before we head out of here. So, of course, we had Becker coming in with the resub at 45 months. Thank you, Becker, for that. I definitely appreciate it, but 45 months is actually insane. That is actually wild. Gas gifting a sub to Power Master Alex, and of course, Humpy coming in with all the biddies as well. Yes, thank you all for hanging out. If you were lurking, I appreciate it. If you were vibing, I also appreciate it as well. And yeah, like I said, it's just, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Same time, same place, same Twitch channel. You know where to find me. And, yeah, and as always, Taylor Swift's your tribal chief, and she's engaged. #PugPerk. Bye!